News about everything that's pretty much going down. We got a brand new sale, which is really interesting for raid bosses. We got Kyogre that is right now officially inside Pokemon GO, and then also we got Pokemon GO Community Day, which is a thing in Pokemon GO. So let's go ahead and go to the other screen right here. Gonna quickly catch this Mr. Mime, and then I kind of want to bring you guys through which are interesting boxes to buy and for what reason and purpose you want to be buying them. I'm also going to be talking about Kyogre and a little bit about its counters, some of the Pokemon you can definitely use for Kyogre. And then I'm going to be talking about the Pokemon GO Community Day. Now, I will be making a separate video about the Pokemon GO Community Day, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. I'm going to, give you guys my perspective on how I personally prepare for it. The video should be up later onto the channel, maybe later this week, but for sure beginning next week. So, there's a new sale. There's 3 boxes. Initially, there were just 2 boxes, the Great Box and the Ultra Box, but then they added the Special Box as well. So let's go ahead and take a look right here what we got. So the Special Box is a really nice box. If you just want to be buying raid passes, definitely go for this box, because you're going to be getting the best value for just raid passes. Now the other 2 boxes are also pretty nice, but take a look at this one. For 6 raid passes, you'll be paying 480 Pokecoins. So usually that'd be 600 Pokecoins. So yeah, if you're planning on that anyway, you're going to be getting some pineapples for free and some incense. Can never hurt. The Great Box is a box of which the value of the box is between like 40 and 45% discount, what you're getting right here. 9 premium raid passes, 10 pineapple berries, and then 10 star pieces. So if you want a little bit more, like let's say if you want star pieces, if you didn't have a chance on getting star pieces during the Christmas and New Year's sale, then the Great Box definitely will be the way to go, because, well, you have a pretty balanced deal right here. Once again, 40 to 45% discount on this box. And then the biggest deal right here, Ultra Box. What I would say is, if you have plenty of lucky eggs, then go for the Great Box if you want some raid passes. But if you still need some lucky eggs, then the Ultra Box will be the way to go, because it's simply the best value overall. So that kind of concludes that Special Box for the raid passes. If you want some extra like star pieces, definitely go for the Great Box. But if you need some lucky eggs on top of that as well, then the Ultra Box will be the best value. They're all kind of the same, essentially. The Great Box and Ultra Box are kind of like similar in terms of value that you're getting out of it. So, but they're all great boxes. It is by far, this sale, the best sale that we've ever had in Pokemon GO for raid passes in the game. So let's go ahead and go over the website right here. We got a announcement, 2 announcements by Pokemon GO. The first announcement was Pokemon GO Community Day. But the more important one to some of you guys out there is that Kyogre has been released in Pokemon GO. It's a solo water type, so electric types and grass types will be effective against this Pokemon. Essentially, to put it into perspective, Kyogre is the exact same as Crawdaunt in terms of CP and statistics, but it's not a ground type, but a water type. It does have a special attack, which you might want to be careful for, which is going to be Blizzard. So if you use a grass type and it is using Blizzard, it's pretty much like using a water type against Groudon with Solar Beam. So you might be want to be a little bit careful with it. Also, Blizzard is strong against flying type. So if you have yourself a Zapdos, then be careful of Blizzard as well. So Raikou, definitely the best Pokemon to use. I recommend Jolteon, any grass type. And yeah, you can definitely go with Zapdos as well for this boss. So look at this, it's a really cool looking raid boss. People are having trouble with Kyogre here. Also, it's harder to catch than the circle is much smaller for the excellent target zone. When it comes down to Kyogre. However, if you are patient and you are applying Prodigy's Nation's tactic or making the circle smaller, which I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. You can definitely apply that, and if you're patient enough, you'll be able to have a pretty good catch rate on Kyogre, like this guy has on his first catch. This guy right here. Pretty nice stuff. There's also people already who 3-manned Kyogre, so it is possible. The weather circumstances in this particular scenario gave grass types a boost, and on this one it was sunny. So yeah, you can definitely do it with Executors. Level 40 people, obviously, gonna heal up and everything like that. But they called it in pretty clutch. 20 seconds left on the clock here. They're still with 3 people, which is insane when you think about it. 3-manning Kyogre. I'm not sure if we've seen that on Crawdaunt, but it's insane regardless. Massive props to I think this is a Canada Toronto group that managed to pull this one off. Look how clutch this is. This is pretty insane. So massive props on them taking it out. Apparently it is really hard to throw excellence on it. It's extremely far. Could potentially be easier to throw excellence when it's to the left for people who curve counterclockwise and vice versa. Quickly take a look at this video right here. Kind of demonstrates Kyogre. Let me see if I can get to the actual catch right here. I don't want to take too much of your time, so I'll leave a link to this video in the description down below, so that way you guys can go ahead and check this out. And last but not least, we got Pokemon GO Community Day. This is a very interesting thing that Pokemon GO is doing in 2018. I'm actually very happy that they're deciding to do more events on top of the events that they're already doing for Pokemon GO. We're incredibly excited to announce Pokemon GO Community Day, a monthly worldwide event to dedicated to celebrate you, the trainers in the Pokemon GO community. I wish they would celebrate us with EX raid passes or an overhaul of that particular system, but that aside, Pokemon GO Community Day is really awesome. It will always feature a Pokemon, a special Pokemon you can catch with an exclusive move that will only be available on that day. So in this particular case, there will be a Pikachu available. I'm not sure if it looks any different, but it will know the move Surf. And I'm not sure if you can catch a shiny. That'd be kind of insane to find a 100% IV Pikachu that is shiny and knows the move Surf. I'm also not sure if whenever you evolve a Pikachu that it knows Surf as well as Raichu. So that is remain to be seen. The bonus for this month or this day, the 20th of January, will be double experience for only 3 hours. And I'll leave this in the description down below, but this is the European page. So 11 AM until 2 PM West Europe's standard time, which is, if you live in the Netherlands, it will be actually this is my time zone right here, from 11 to 2 PM, only 3 hours. I think in India there's like from 3 to 6. There's different time zones that have different times for their time zone, so that way it will always fall under raiding periods, which is awesome. This is really kind of great. So only Kyogre will be available during this time, and another bonus will be 3-hour lures. So this definitely will be a great moment to get those lures in as well. I'm not sure if the 3-hour lures will be throughout the entire day, or just for this period of time. So that's something we're gonna have to figure out. It would be kind of cool if it would be for the duration of the day, so that way during the 3 hours I can actually do raids all the time, because that's the best source of experience. And then after that I can do a little bit of a grind session with 3-hour lures. That's pretty nice. But yeah, this is gonna be alternated. It could potentially be double starters next month, different Pokemon with. Look out for that. Remember to subscribe to stay updated with news information like this. Whenever there's another community event, I'll make sure that I talk about this. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this quick little video that I recorded for you guys. In the meantime, I'm also streaming, so shout out to everybody who came out for this stream. It's kind of a separate video that I'm recording, so I'm kind of ignoring the chat there. I'll get back to you guys in a second here. But yeah, it's an official return back to Pokemon GO. Kyogre is the best water Pokemon in Pokemon GO. So make sure you stay tuned for a video which I will release talking a little bit more about Kyogre, my first catch experience. And on the 20th of January, I will be going crazy. My goal for that day will be 2 million experience. I'm saying it right now. I'll make sure I'll make it happen. It should be pretty insane. Anyway, that's going to be doing it for this quick little live stream video of Pokemon GO. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite event out of all 3? Is it the sale? Is it Kyogre? Is it the fact that there's a community event every single month? Let me know in the comment section down below. Leave this video a like if you enjoy Pokemon GO news. And that being said, this has been Reverse for Pokemon GO. Gonna be signing off. I'll see you guys back again soon.